Born on this island, Parisian were fishermen, surrounded by walls to be protected, and when the population increased, they moved to the right bank of the Seine River. Why do I say right bank? Because the Seine makes a curve inside the city. Sometimes you are north and south at the same moment, and that's the reason why we are obliged to say right bank and left bank. You just have to know that the Seine River flows from east, which is behind us, to west, which is in front of us. So we are now left bank of the Seine River. And many antique shops here, because before, when we could save some money, we would invest in a small studio, in a small apartment. But today, the price is so high, the cheapest in Paris is 8,000 euros per square meter. We prefer to invest in a small art piece, which value will continue to increase. Not stock exchange. You never know what can happen with stock exchange. It's better to have an art piece. After the traffic lights on the left-hand side, a building which used to be a railway station, and it has been converted in a hotel, in an auction room, and finally in a museum, Orsay Museum, O-R-S-A-Y. Musée d'Orsay, where you can admire work of Impressionist artists, among Van Gogh. It's a very, very beautiful small museum. Very beautiful. Quickly married the daughter she had from her first wedding to the youngest brother of Napoleon. Do you get it?
Yeah.
She has a daughter. Her daughter married to a brother of Napoleon. So these two had children who were grandsons of Josephine, son of her daughter, and they were nephew of Napoleon, son of his brother. And she told Napoleon, let my grandson, who is your nephew, become Napoleon's second. But he caught Josephine in a love affair with a young soldier. She was not serious. And Josephine, before she met Napoleon, was living in the mansion which is just behind the trees on the left-hand side. Est-ce qu'on peut passer par la Concorde? Très bien. Alors on va directement. So, we are now reaching a traffic light, and this traffic light on the left-hand side, you have a mansion which is housing our National Assembly. On the right side, where unfortunately we cannot go, it is closed. So here is Concorde Square, Place de la Concorde. The square was dedicated to the King Louis XV. You say it is closed. You cannot go there. Non, on ne peut pas. Okay. Tant pis. So, this square was dedicated to the King Louis XV, but during the revolution, the sculpture of the King Louis XV, which was in the middle of the square, was put down to the ground, and later they put here the guillotine. What's a guillotine? A very sharp knife invented, and they used it during the revolution to kill people. It is on the square that over 1,000 persons were beheaded during the revolution. Later, we renamed the square. Now, on the left-hand side, on peut prendre le pont Alexandre III. Ah oui, on peut. Now, on the left-hand side, look at this mansion. Ah non, c'est fermé. Look at this mansion. This was a hospital built by order of Invalid Church. Invalid means handicap. The Gilded Dome is buried Napoleon I, as well as the son he had with Marie-Louise of Austria. Both of them are buried below this Gilded Dome. Parce qu'on est censé arriver là-bas à 45. of Paris, where the price of the square meter reaches 20,000 euro because of the inflation. A few years ago, it wasn't as expensive, not at all. So, on the right-hand side, look at the bridge Alexander II, the most romantic bridge built over the Seine River in Paris in 1900 for the World Fair held in Paris at that moment. And the two buildings which are surrounding this bridge are Grand Palais, Big Palace, Small Palace, on the left side, right side, pardon. Nowadays, these are museums. As you can see,
riverfront
all the streets in front of us leading to the Champs-Élysées are closed. Because of Qatar, for example, of Bahrain, they like to buy apartments or shops in this area. And these trees which are along the street, we have just in front of us, you're going to see a flame. On y va. Ah. Ah, ah. On ne peut pas descendre, hein, on peut aller à pied. You can go walking. I'm sorry, but it is closed. You cannot go by bus now. On va descendre à pied. Où est-ce qu'on peut s'arrêter pour descendre à pied? D'accord. Now you can see behind the white bus, the gilded flame. So, look, as it is closed, the way is closed, we are going to be obliged to stop wherever we can and go walking towards the port of the cruise. I'm sorry, my tour was very short because you took...
Ah, le voilà, il arrive là-bas. Bon, où est-ce qu'on va s'arrêter?
On va arrêter là.
Ah, les voitures,
Okay,